Android Koloski here, and I am ready to talk and perform to all of you. So first off and foremost, well actually 9/11 should be first off and foremost, but I'll get to that later. But first off and foremost, I subscribe to Long Island Improv, which is improv classes, 5 of them for $140 or so. And I got a fraud alert on my credit card, and I'm wondering, obviously, is it a scam or is it not? I paid, so I'm going to be doing improv classes, and I'm excited for it, obviously. But I don't know if I bought if I was duped and bought a fraudulent, thing. I'll share with you. I'll share with you the link. It's called Long Island Improv, basically. So let me know, guys, if you think Long Island Improv is a credit card scam. Because if I got duped into it took me to PayPal. It took me to PayPal, and I paid through PayPal. I don't want to fucking deactivate my credit card and get issued a new one. That would be a nightmare. So, On that note, it's September 11th, 2024. Obviously, this day is it will live in infamy because of the terrorist attacks on the World Trade Centers, the Pentagon, and so on. However, but obviously it affected the United States of America. Lives were lost, and so on. I don't know. Should I stop performing on this day? What do you do on September 11th? Do you stop performing? Do you stop making your videos? Do you just put on somber music? Or do you just go business as usual, I don't really know. Somebody asks me 23 years ago, where was I? I was in my classroom in high school. And, basically we heard an announcement come on over the intercom that said, the World Trade Centers were hit by planes, and everybody was getting picked up from school. And, I was like the last person to get picked up. I got picked up in like 8th or 9th period, like one of the last people to leave. And, I didn't really know anybody who passed away in the World Trade Centers personally. But yeah, it's a tragic day. There's a loss of a lot of American lives. I'm a New Yorker, so it's close to me. It affected Americans, people's lives and such. But yeah, like I said, obviously, sad day, somber day. It started wars. The war in Afghanistan, war in Iraq, on that note, what am I supposed to just, stop posting for the day, or just go about my day as if, I know, some people think it should be a holiday. I don't know why is Pearl Harbor a holiday? I don't know why you'd make a terrorist attack a holiday. I guess to honor the lives that were lost in the trade centers and Pentagon and planes and such, but I don't know why you'd celebrate. Well, are holidays necessarily celebrations? I guess Memorial Day and Labor Day aren't necessarily more. Veterans Day. I don't know. Some people think it should be a day where you get off from work and school and stuff. I don't really know, man. It's like, do you be sad forever? The year is 2024. It's 23 years later. I don't know, man. Should I just not post today? What do I do? It's kind of a tricky situation. It's kind of a tricky situation. What's up, androids? Pete wants to know what's going on. Well, I registered for Long Island Improv classes, and I got a notice from my credit card company that it might be fraudulent. Can you guys check out this website and tell me if it looks fraudulent or not? I paid with PayPal. This is the website here. Apparently, I'm going to be doing improv classes, but I don't know if I just got duped into a credit card scam because it was advertised to me on Facebook. And I might have. I said to the credit card company, obviously, oh no. So take a look at this and tell me if this looks like a credit card scam. If it looks like they set up the website to just milk you of $100 and something. It's obviously very not professional, but I mean, apparently there's there's 6 classes: September 22nd, 29th, October 6th, 13th, and 20th. 5 classes for $140. I bought it, So he says Facebook has a lot of scams. So that's the link there. Does this look like I was duped? Does this address actually exist? Let's Google that. They contacted me. The guy who is behind it said, "Hello, Andrew. I got your payment. Thanks. Classes begin September 22nd, Sunday at 2 p.m. On the Friday before the first class, I will send a detailed email with all the information you need. If you have any questions before then, feel free to ask. There is also a big frequently asked questions page on the website. I look forward to meeting you." So the guy sent me an email. So I'm registered for some improv classes. We'll see if it actually materializes or if I just got duped. I hope I didn't get duped. The credit card said it, but I got a notification from my credit card that said fraud alert. Confirm this was you. And I'm like, yeah, it was me. I paid for it. So I clicked. I recognized the activity. I don't know, man. I got a fraud alert by it. It does seem like a pretty low, like an unknown kind of improv class, but I guess we'll see. Somebody says, I think you should go and see on the day. Okay, fair enough. If it's fraud, deal with it after. Go on the day and see if you got duped or not. It's not that far away. No, it's close. So that's the story. I hope it's fun. I always hate, canceling my credit card, then getting a new one issued. It's improv. I think it's improv. It's comedy and acting. I don't know. I'm not really sure. What it was. It was advertised to me on Facebook. I bought it because it was local, and we'll see. We'll see. But at the very least, I don't do anything on Sundays, so it's a day out of the house, Also, there's a pros program in Garden City that I hate going to, by the way, because I feel like it's full of low functioning people. My mother wants me to go to it today. Just stop in there and see what they have to offer and talk with the lady. And I'm like, oh, I don't feel like going to this pros program, but I really need some sort of structure and activities that I do throughout the day. So I might actually go to the pros program today after my wash is done. I might just throw some shoes on, take a ride up there, and check it out. But Patrick says I am low functioning. Well, I feel like I'm higher functioning than a lot of the clientele in these pros programs. I mean, you don't have to be harsh, Patrick. I think like Dr. Garrett says, in terms of my intellect, in terms of my, I am higher functioning than a lot of people at these pros programs and mental health recovery groups. I'm smarter than a lot of the people there. But in terms of my activities of daily living, independent living skills, I am lower functioning because a lot of them are getting out, they have jobs. So I don't think I'm necessarily, I think I have the potential to be high functioning. I think it's learned helplessness in a lot of ways. Patrick says it's a harsh reality, that you're low functioning. But he says you have a superiority complex and look down on those that are beneath you, and you use that as an excuse not to live your life. I don't know if that's necessarily true. I don't necessarily think they're beneath me. I just don't like going because I can't relate, because I feel like I'm, I don't know. I don't really necessarily think they're beneath me. I just feel, like they say, you should try to go into a room where you're among your intellectual equals. Not a place full of low functioning, drooling, low functioning people. Like, would you get Elon Musk or like some really successful person to sit in the Dookie bus? No, you would get him to succeed at the high level he can succeed at. You know what I mean? When you get let's get Elon Musk to sit around mental patients and sit on the Dookie bus. Why would he do that? He should be a successful businessman. That you know what I mean, or a successful rocket scientist, or whatever he does, or successful Tesla owner. Why would you get Elon Musk to sit on the Dookie bus with mental patients? Does he think he's above the mental patients? Does he have a superiority complex? You know what I mean, guys? No, Elon Musk thinks he's. Elon Musk thinks he's on the same level as the mental patients. He's running. Did you? Somebody asks me, "Am I voting?" I'm registered to vote. I'm not sure if I will actually go through and vote, but I am registered to vote. Yes. Patrick says that's called humility. What's called humility? I don't necessarily, I'm not mean towards low functioning mental patients. I don't think I'm above low functioning mental patients. However, what am I supposed to sit there with people that I feel more advanced than? You know what I mean? Some people in life aren't your intellectual equals. It's just a matter of fact. I get that you need to have humility. I get that, but like, why would you get a CEO like Elon Musk to sit with fucking low functioning mental patients? Some people are more advanced than others, and it would be like getting a pro. It's like the expert tennis player analogy. Why would you get an expert tennis player to play with a beginner tennis player? It would frustrate the expert tennis player. Expert tennis players want to play with other expert tennis players, not a beginner tennis player. And I know Dr. Garrett said, when it came to the Fountain House, you should get other mental patients to participate in your screenplay. But like Arnold Schwarzenegger, he worked hard to get himself in like peak fighting shape. He worked hard to make himself an excellent bodybuilder. Why should you get a couch potato to pose next to you in a bodybuilding contest? Why should you get a flabby, out of shape person to pose next to you? You shouldn't. You should get other bodybuilders who trained hard to get themselves in peak fighting shape to pose next to the champion bodybuilder. It's disrespectful. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I'm beyond this low functioning pros program. Am I comparing myself to Elon Musk? Patrick says, wow, this doesn't sound like a superiority complex at all. I guess I feel I'm beyond the Dookie bus. I feel like I'm beyond the mental health recovery groups. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I need to say, oh, I'm on the level of the drooling mental patients, you know? Let's get Elon Musk to interact with drooling mental patients. He needs to learn humility. Who would I like to interact with? Well, a cute woman for one. I'd like to meet a cute woman who, I mean, all right, I'm just going to go. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it the time of day. You never know. Maybe you will meet a cute woman there. Maybe you will meet a cute woman there. You know, don't get this. I mean, maybe try to listen to Patrick. Try to learn humility. Try not to get the superiority complex, as he says. You know, just go and interact with the drooling mental patients. Somebody says, you said it yourself. Some of them have jobs. I don't leave the house, and I expect my situation to change. Yeah, I could meet a friend there. It doesn't necessarily have to be a woman. That's right, Patrick. I also don't find the activities they present me with challenging. I go to this, independent living place, and I like doing the artwork. I like the people there. I have humility. I think I'm on the same level as these people. You know what I mean? And I genuinely like these people. I don't know why everybody tries to think I'm like this elitist who thinks I'm superior to everyone. I think they're projecting that onto me, man. I don't know. I personally think I'm humble and I don't have this, superiority complex. I give everybody the time of day, and I don't know. I'm gonna give the pros program a shot. I think I'm gonna go there. TV says it's unfair you weren't born into a wealthy family. Yeah, man. That would be the dream, wouldn't it? Because I literally talk down to people I feel are low functioning and call them drooling. I don't talk down to them. If you've ever seen me in real life, I'm very respectful. I'm very kind. I'm very nice. I don't talk down to anybody. I mean, if I don't like somebody, I don't give them the time of day. But who am I talking down to? I mean, I'm just expressing my frustrations with being in an environment that I think I'm above. Who do I believe I'm above? I mean, if I don't necessarily, I don't know, man. I'm not saying I'm better than them necessarily, but I don't belong in that environment. I don't. I wish them well. I wish them success. I wish, I don't know. I'm not like saying these people should. I mean, I feel more intelligent. I feel frustrated by the interactions with them. I mean, I don't think these people should. I believe everybody should be financially equal and such. What are you accusing me of? Are you saying I belong in the Dookie bus with low functioning mental patients? Like, what are you saying, Patrick? Somebody says find programs that feel your level, but these are opportunities to get yourself out of the house and have social interactions. Fair enough. Try to tell myself these people are on my level and try to get out of the house and meet people is what Patrick is saying. Patrick, you need humility. Do you think you're above me? Like, you're talking to me as though you have a superiority complex, Patrick. So I will go. I will go to the and give it a fair shot today. I'll try to have humility, as Patrick says. I'll try to give it a fair shot. Do any activities outside mental health? Do I do any? I do open mic activities on Friday evenings. I do art classes, and I'm going to be doing this this improv class, assuming it's not a credit card scam fraud. So we'll give this a shot, man. Patrick says he's tried to help me, but I keep doing the same things, expecting a different result, and I'm in the same place I was 3 years ago. All right. I'm about to go to this pros program, and I won't just go in there for like a half hour and leave. I'm going to give it a fair shot. I'll talk to the people there. I'll see what they have to offer. Let me just go. Let me just go there. Let me just go there. You know, give this a shot, and you never know. Maybe it could get me a job. Maybe it could help me meet a cute woman. Just go there and give it a fair shot. You know. Try to have humility. Don't think of yourself as above people. Not to say I do, but that's what Patrick is saying I do. So he says, if you make one friend, it's a success. Fair enough. All right, wish me luck. I'm about to go to this pros program. I'm going to give it the old try, and we'll see. We'll see if I like it or not. Hopefully I do. They say good luck. Thank you very much. And we'll see how it goes. Patrick, are you going to wish me good luck? Thank you very much, Patrick. Thank you very much. So I'll give this the old college try. Adios, amigos and amigas.